Hi friends, in this video we will have a look at feeder protection relay, how the connections are made, what values are displayed and how the settings are done. So as usual, first we will have a look at the connection diagram. So we look at the back side of the relay and we can see that auxiliary supply is on the top left. Here all the three voltages along with the neutral connection will be connected. In case it's a three-phase three-wire system, only V1, V2, V3 connections will be made. There are two relays provided. This relay energizes when the system is healthy and trips when the relay experiences a fault. This relay becomes energized when the fault happens. So this relay can be used for enunciation purpose, fault enunciation purpose. As far as current connections are concerned, the two phase CTs are connected on phase 1 and phase 2. Earth fault CT, which is provided with the relay, is connected on the phase 3. This is about the connections. Let us now look at what all parameters are displayed on the relay. This relay has 4 display screens. On the default screen, we will get the basic report about the relay. As right now no connections are made, this shows no signal. If connections are made and relay is working healthily, then it will show healthy here, and here the highest current of the two circuits will be shown, and here the highest of 3 voltages will be shown. So the first page gives you a snapshot of the relay performance, and when the relay trips, it will show the type of fault and relay trip will be written here. Another unique thing is that when the relay is experiencing a fault, it will show here that this relay is sensing this fault, and the live current and voltage values will be shown. And when the relay eventually trips on the fault, here the relay tripped signal will come. So this is the first page. When we go to the second page, we will see the current in 2 phases which are connected, and in the bottom line, earth fault current will be displayed. In the next screen, we will be able to see the 3 line voltages RY, YB and BR. And the last page shows frequency which is there in the system, and this will be the default screen. Now we go to the how the settings are made and what all settings are available. So the settings are protected by a password. Default password is 1000. So 1000, using up and down we can increase and decrease the value of individual digits. As the password is 1000, we will just move ahead. So password is okay. We move into the settings. So this is the rated current. Rated current can max be set up to 5 ampere. Because we will be using CTs normally with the relay, this shows the secondary side of the current. So CT could be of 200 by 5, 500 by 5 or any rating, but this will be the secondary side of the CT current. So this is the rated current. Then this is the earth fault setting. This setting is usually made, let's say 10 to 50% of the rated current setting. So this setting is available. Then we have over voltage setting. As this is a PT operated relay, so the settings are available from 100 volts to 150 volts for overvolt setting. Then we have under voltage setting, which will be available from 65 to 100 volts. Over frequency, this relay also has over frequency and under frequency protection features. So here we can set over frequency limit, which can go up to 52 Hertz, and under frequency can go up to 48 Hertz. This is the trip time which will be applicable for under voltage and under frequency. This can be set from 0 to 30 seconds. This is over voltage and over frequency time, trip time setting. like if the fault persists for so much time, then the relay will trip. So this is 25 seconds applicable for over voltage and over frequency. Then this is the on time delay. On time delay represents the time, let's say when the relay senses that voltages are healthy, frequency is healthy, it switches on the top relay. And when this relay is energized, this is the on time delay, which can also be called starting time of the motor or starting time of the feeder. So during this time, the protections will be disabled. Then hysteresis is available. Hysteresis is applicable for over voltage and under voltage. Hysteresis basically means that suppose the relay experiences under voltage and relay has tripped or is in the tripping zone, and it comes back to the normal. So if under voltage setting is 80 volts, then when the voltage goes above 85 volts, then the relay will consider it as healthy. So this is the function of hysteresis. And lastly, but very importantly, this is the tripping curve which are applicable for overcurrent and earth fault settings. These are as per IEC: standard inverse, very inverse, extremely inverse, and long time inverse curves, and the definite time characteristic. When we choose definite time characteristic, then the setting of over voltage time delay will be applicable. And now let's look at changing one value and all the other values can be changed similarly. Suppose we want to change the rated current. So first we press this button. So because we have to only set these two digits, so we will move forward. Now we can change this digit to 4. Let's say we set it at 2.5. We will set it at 2.5 ampere. So this is saved, and similarly all settings can be done. And lastly, we have to remember that we have to exit the settings through the tripping curve only, otherwise the settings will not be saved. And let us look at how this is selected. Again we will press this button, and right now LTI curve is selected. This can be changed by pressing up or down button. So let's say we select standard inverse curve. So we can see this small horizontal line at the back, at the bottom. So this curve is chosen, and now we can save this setting and we exit the menu settings. So this is about the relay function. And as we said that when the relay is switched on, it comes to the default screen which tells you the current status of the motor, of the feeder. So like right now no signal is there. If relay is in the healthy zone, it will show healthy here. If the relay is experiencing some fault, it will show the type of fault. And if the relay is experiencing more than one fault, it will show the faults in the priority list as shown in the sidebar. And below this, we will be able to see the running current and the running voltage. And when the relay trips, it will show a message here, relay tripped. Relay can be reset by pressing this button. And even during the running of relay, if we keep this button pressed for 5 seconds, the relay will reset. Reset done. And as we said that when the relay trips on a fault, simply pressing it once, the relay will be reset. Thank you.